My name is Jerry Ackerman. I am a full-time student speaker, been for over 10 years. You know, most students come into a gymnasium or an auditorium and they are just looking at their phone to see when this is going to be over. And so I realize when I get in front of a crowd of students, then there needs to be immediate engagement. This is very simple. This is called the lawnmower, and all you have to do is do what I do. That's all you have to do. You know, we live in a culture where students are exposed to images and noise nonstop, so there has to be an element of entertainment. I also think that there needs to be authenticity. Students can sniff a fake from miles away, so that needs to be part of it. It needs to be practical. The information that's shared has to be something that can actually be utilized by students and put into place in their life. And thankfully, only about 3% in any school is somebody that gets bullied. Which, if you've done the math, that's more than 90% of us in this room that are neither one. And if you are not a bully, and if you don't get bullied, then you are what these three back here represent, and these are bystanders. I want to provide 2 to 3 gold nuggets that students can take away and truly implement in their life. Part of being a great speaker is to be able to know your material so well that you know where the laughter is going to come. You can orchestrate those pin drop moments when everybody is listening to everything that you're going to say. I mean, when we're talking about being online, most all of you in here are absolutely connected, and yet, for a bunch of us in this room right now, as you sit right where you're at, we're absolutely disconnected. I was a former educator. I was actually a youth pastor, and I tell people I saw the underbelly of student life. I saw the attempted suicides. I saw the breakup of the family. I saw pregnancies that were unwanted. And I'm also a father of 5. You know, I'm right in the middle of this parenting game. I get it. I have a 15-year-old all the way down to a 3-year-old, so I'm in the very middle of this. Being not just a student speaker, but also being a parent on that other end. And this year will be the millionth student that I've spoken to in the last 10 years. And I know, as someone who brings in speakers, you hold your breath and you cross your fingers and you make sure that you didn't make a mistake. I can guarantee you, as someone who has done this a long, long time, I understand what it is that you want and what you need and what your students would enjoy.